Hey everybody, Genesis7 here, and in today's video we're looking at ChuChu Rocket Universe. That is right, it is part of the Apple Arcade lineup, so hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to get straight into it. It is from our good friends at SEGA Hardlight, and they've smashed it. This is a great game. You've seen the intro at the beginning of the video. We're going to dive into some gameplay, but usually in these first look gameplay videos that I do, I give my opinions right at the end of the video. I'm going to give you my opinions right now, the pros and the cons. The pros is that it is a worthy sequel to the original. It is true to the original. The music, can you hear that? It is a nice ambient remix of the OG ChuChu Rocket theme. And you know, just overall it is a great game. The presentation, you can see all the love that has gone into it. The only cons of it is that it wasn't a launch title for the Dreamcast 2. That's my complaints right there. So we're going to go straight into it. We're going to hit play. Obviously I've been playing this already. The way this works, much like the original, you go through all these stages and you want to try and hit all the nails on the head. So for example, we'll go on this, we'll launch over here. I am playing with a DualShock 4 because obviously the iOS 13 update supports Bluetooth controllers and it is very responsive to the controller. I mean, ooh. And basically you see the layout like most mobile titles, but I'm living in it at the moment right now. But let's just go over to Tiny Planet. So essentially it will dive you straight into there. You can use the analog stick to look around, see what your thing is. So this is Tiny Planet. And if I go into the menu, it will tell you the requirements to get the star. So we need to get all the ChuChu to the rocket. You need to use 3 arrows, and to get that last star, we only need to use 2 arrows. So that's the aim right there. Controls are very basic and simple. Triangle will do the pointing up. X or cross is going to do down, circle is going to do right, and square is going to do left. You can play with the touchscreen, but again I've got this all hooked up to my game capture device and we're playing with the controller. So I've already done this, so I am pretty confident. So if we were to go, they're going to go straight into the spikes there. See, they're not good, so we'll reset. What we want to do is they're going to go on this arrow, they're going to go here. You know how ChuChu Rocket works, you wouldn't be watching this video unless you knew. So they're going to go up here, and then they're going to go across here. So we want them to go down, and then they'll go doo-doo, and that's our 2 arrows. So there we go, there they go. We can watch it around. Boom, there we go. 3 stars, just like that. I've got to the part where we've got the challenge mode. So essentially you have a time limit, and you have an unlimited use of arrows. But once you use more than 3, the first one you place will disappear. Just did the first one of that, and it was quite a challenge. It's very easy to kind of figure out, but when you first throw it in, you're like, oh, up, down, left, right. It's just pretty crazy. So we are going to go to the next galaxy, I guess we could say, to unlock a next character. I believe we just unlocked Chuppy, the green one over there. And it has a loose story connected to it, which is nice. It keeps you invested, and we can see just off the bat here how big of a galaxy this is. So there's some interesting shapes here, and I love these 3D stages. It really it's the next evolution to ChuChu Rocket, and I am a fan. So right, so we got 3 uses of any direction that we want, and our requirements is just use 1 arrow. Ooh. Well, I'll do what I always used to do when I play ChuChu Rocket, is play it first, see what they do. Oh wow, they're just going to go around in circles. Okay, let's try that way. Let's see what happens. They're going that way. They're going that way. Well, that's how you do it. Do you know, I'm a ChuChu Rocket Pro, and that's the end of the video. No, I'm kidding. That was just a lucky guess, so... But...
It's time to get proactive in stopping you pesky vermin. Right after I finish this episode of Days of Our Nine Lives.
Look. So there's your loose story. Very loose story, but it's fun. And it's got voice acting, so the amount of love and effort and the music in general is just... This looks interesting. But there are some stages that really kind of challenge your mind. Now this has got a bit of an intro to it. This is nice. I really think that this is going to perform its best on Apple TV. I'm playing on my iPhone. I've got it hooked up to a capture device, so there might be a little bit of frame rate loss. I'm not capturing straight from the iPhone like I usually do because I'm using my controller. And I find I want to be able to view what I'm doing. So we're just kind of seeing how it performs. If it ends up being not great in quality, then I'll try and record, still plug it up into my monitor, and then we'll see what happens there. So what are the requirements of this? Use 2 arrows. Okay. So where are we? We are here, and we go straight into the spikes there. So I'm going to take a chance, and if we go that way, we're going to go and then we're going to go back straight down. Let's just see what that does. But where are... Oh, okay. Hey, I thought there was a wall. Oh, it's a ledge. Okay. So, I think that would be what we want to do. Oh, okay. 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 So, what we want to do... Where are my choo-choos? There we are. Maybe if we go that way, will they go into... Yeah, okay. Well, oh, I wish there was a down. Because if there was a down... Oh, wait a minute. What about if I place a left arrow here? So when they go over... Oh no, okay, that didn't work. Maybe if we try that the way opposite. So if we go back this way, place that there, they're going to go all the way round here. And if I... No, because this dude is going to... Yeah. So how far do they run? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Right. Using 2 is going to be a challenge. So I want to see where they perish. Back where it all began. Okay. You guys have probably worked it out already, but I need to figure this out. So if we go that way, what if... I feel like if we were to go up, right, the only problem with that is we need to go up here. Like, there is no option to do this. I reckon we can do it. What about if we go up here? Nope. Maybe if we go... No, because we've run into the back of... Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? Oh, no, because I was going to... Oh, there isn't a down arrow. Maybe. No, that ain't going to work. Jen, come on, my friend. Let's try that. 2 arrows is difficult. Maybe the answers are staring me right in the face. This is what I love about it, the thinking. Oh, wait a minute. Yes! I knew it. Figured it out. You seen my thought process. You knew what I was going for. And there we go, 3 stars. Love it. We're in the cheese constellation. I've been calling them galaxies. They're actually constellations, which makes sense because they're from a constellation. They'll be unlocking our next character, which we can use. If I go back, there is multiplayer. You know what? Let's try and just go straight into a multiplayer match, see if we can. And essentially what you can do, you can set up your own room, which I wish I could do. But there's no one, I'm not live, so I can't do it. So we can go into a quick match, and what we can also do is we can choose characters that we've unlocked. So obviously I got ChuChu there. We're going to be ChuChu. Go into a quick match, let's see what happens. Oh, we're going to get thrown into a match? Probably not, because not many people are playing it at the moment, but I really... If you guys are interested, we're going to hit a live stream up with this, and, you know, make it to the rocket, guys. But, no, I don't think we're going to get through to anything. So we'll carry on. We're going to go... I just love the smooth animations, it's really cool. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, let's do this one. 4 tunnels. So usually, there's always a clue in the title of the board. So 4 tunnels. There is 4 tunnels on here. And I feel like we are... Okay, there's spikes there, so we're definitely going to have to... We could go back on ourselves, right? Oh, but we got to deflect this dude. Okay. Oh, I love it. Sometimes when you figure it out as fast as that, you're like, what the? It's crazy. You feel like you're a genius. And then you go to another stage that looks really basic and you're just like, hey, how do I do this? So this one, we've got 2 rockets. And this is a challenge one as well. Complete it under 20 seconds. I just need to work out how. So this is my planning stage. So what happens when they go that way? So I need to get them. Okay, I need to get them over here. And then I need to probably get them like here. And then I need to get them in. Oh, okay. And then place one here. And then there. Wait for this one to come around. Okay, so now we know, kind of understand. I'm going to replay it. Let's do it. So what we want to do is go that way, and then that way. I'm placing them in the wrong way. And then once they're done there. And then I don't think I'm going to do it in 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. If I place these right this time, I think I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to do it, aren't I? We'll place that there. Planning carefully here. And then... Oh, okay. And then that's those. Yes! Woo! And that's the basis to the game, and that's what makes ChuChu Rocket. Just a nice, simple formula. Now it's available on Apple Arcade. And controller support as well. I really want to play this on Apple TV because I feel like I'm going to get the full visual potential, because obviously it's kind of magnified on my monitor. I don't want it to be magnified. I want that crisp. I want that the original, what they originally intended when they designed it. Because look, these visuals are fantastic. Just look at it. So we just have 4. We need to get 2 in each one. I'm trying to figure out what happens here. Wow. Right, so after a while... okay, let's see if we can send it. Oh, right. I'm guessing just 1 arrow. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, let's go back. One arrow. I'm gonna place it there. That's what I think. One arrow. That's crazy. Where could that one arrow possibly go? Not there. I'm gonna try there. Nope, that isn't it either. Try there. No, that was not a good idea. Because it's going directly into the path of those, and I don't want that. Now I feel... Maybe if I send them back. No. Jen, that was just silly. That's not how it's going to work. There. Yeah. Oh, I thought that would probably be a good place to do it. Obviously not. I'll try here. Nope. One arrow. What about there? Oh, I can't go down. I am going to try there. Yes. There we go. That's the one. That's the ticket. Fantastic. The pits. Now you probably noticed that the loading screen took a while there, and that's the only disadvantage, but that's on me because I'm using an iPhone 10 and it's obviously designed to play the game, but I'm looking at it as like it should be a console type experience when it shouldn't be. That's why I want to get an Apple TV. So what we got, is this a one arrow job again? 2 arrows, okay. I think we can do this. So we've got 2 different rockets. Where are they going? We don't want them to go there. Wait a minute. What happens when they go there? Right, so I feel like that will get them 2 in. But then these 2 are just like... So that's them 2 sorted. These 2 on the other hand... I'm trying to think. I think I should be sending them this way. Oh, I can't. I've already used that. I'll send them back. Oh, no. Jen, what have you done? Yeah, okay. So that's definitely for them 2. But these 2... Oh, they can go down. Aren't they? Let's try that. No. So they're going to go over here, and they're going to go the same way, right? So maybe that isn't the best point of action there. Maybe I should be sending them that way. When they hit here, I should go that. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I know. Right, move this one here. Yeah, I think that's alright. We'll soon find out. No. 2 arrows. Oh, that's okay. So I have a feeling that I was right. Because they'll go there. I feel like I should be doing this bit different. Because when they go there, I feel like maybe I should put that there. Maybe that's wrong though. Oh, wait a minute. I was onto something there. Yeah. 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 Have I got it? No. What? Whoa. Let's speed it up as well. Okay. Thing is though, if I place that there, they're going to still go into the pits, aren't they, look? Which is not what I want. Maybe if I send them back, like, go back. I've figured it out. There we go, 2 arrows, speed it up. No. Alright, I want to see what happens to the other two after they go. So they'll go up there. They will also go up there. But they'll come back now. Don't want them to do that. Got it. Boom, boom. They're like, oh no. And I'm like, yep, I've saved you. Boom. No idea how long I'm playing this for.
Time to put you, ChuChu, in your place. But, slow down a little, okay? I might have tried some of that cheese and ended up eating an entire planet at some point. I'm full and a little gassy.
I was wondering what reeked of awesomeness. Right, I'm going to continue. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to do this one, and I think we'll wrap it up. And if you guys want to see more, let me know. I'll probably live stream some of this because it's pretty fun. So, which way is up? So, and if I was to use my touchscreen, you'll see how the touchscreen works. So when I'm going over, I've got the touchscreen here, look. So I hit a square, and then so like that, boom. And then just tap it to get rid of it. I've got my screen on very dark, so let's see what happens. Wait, how many arrows? So we got 2 arrows again. It's always hard with 2. When it's 1, you can just kind of wing it and guess. Okay. Right. And they're going to go off there. And if they go off there, then they should go that way, right? Oh dear. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay. Jen. Maybe if I've got it down. No, I've not got it down. I reckon if I hit that there, this may do something. Nope, that's just... I love the challenge sometimes. Right, I've not got it down. I'm not a big fan of those guys going... And then 2 arrows, man. They go up there, but then they just kind of like go, ah! I don't want them to do that. Maybe if I put that there, what will that do? That's it. Okay, that's a start. Stop pausing it, Jen. And then, oh, if I had another up. That's them two sorted, boom. And they're like, oh no, where do we go? And I'm like, I really don't know where you go. Oh, wait a minute. Ugh. Silly me. Just watch and learn. Boom. Ta-ding! So that's another one off the bat. And I'm a completionist, so I'm just going to make sure that I get every single one 3-starred. That is my aim, and this looks pretty challenging. Right, what's the requirement here? 2 arrows. Okay. So where do they go after this? Right, they run into... So I feel... I feel like this guy should bugger off straight away. Now, where are these guys going? So that will disappear. Maybe I need to get them to... That's alright, go back the way you came, yeah? Where are you going now? Maybe they should be going down here. Maybe it's simple as that. Maybe. There we go. I think I've showcased everything I can about ChuChu Rocket. Honestly, I am having a blast. No pun intended, because it's obviously rockets and stuff like that. But it is awesome. Just the little things. Look at this. This is just like... Just navigation. It's awesome. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to a galaxy far, far away. But I don't know what that's going to make actually. What is that going to make? It looks like an envelope. Maybe I can invite friends. But how many more constellations do we have after that? That looks like a palm tree to me. But I'm really excited to see what kind of other stages they've got planned as I progress through. If you guys want to know the settings, there you go. There are the settings. Achievements obviously goes into your game center. Controls, pretty self-explanatory, and all the rest are pretty self-explanatory. And there's the credits. So, thank all those pretty awesome people over at Hardlight, because there's some pretty awesome people here, and they absolutely smashed it, as I said before. So there we go, ChuChu Rocket. I hope you've enjoyed. Again, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more content, especially SEGA content, then hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're notified of that SEGA content. And on that note, guys, thank you for tuning in for ChuChu Rocket Universe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.